Father Augustus Tolton was the first Catholic priest in the United States publicly known to be Black. Throughout his life, he faced discrimination and hardship. He was born into slavery in Missouri in 1854 and baptized a Catholic. When he was 9 years old, his family escaped slavery during the American Civil War, and his father enlisted in the Union Army. His family settled in Quincy, Illinois, where at the age of 10 he started working at a tobacco factory. He attempted to join a Catholic school there, but racist opposition forced him to withdraw after a month. Augustus then met an Irish priest named Peter McGirr, who decided to allow him to attend his parish's Catholic school despite opposition from his parishioners. He graduated from the school in 1872. After graduation, Augustus wanted to pursue a calling to the priesthood, but he was rejected from every seminary to which he applied. Father McGirr continued to support him throughout this period and arranged for him to study for the priesthood in Rome. In Rome, Augustus studied Latin and Greek and became fluent in Italian. He was ordained to the priesthood at the age of 31 in 1886. He expected to be sent to serve in Africa, so he started studying African cultures and languages. Instead, he was sent back to the United States to minister to the Black community there. Augustus attempted to establish a parish back in Quincy, but white Catholics were resistant, and Protestant African American ministers did not want him attracting people to Catholicism. This resistance from multiple quarters saw him eventually reassigned to Chicago. In Chicago, Augustus set to work establishing a new parish, St. Monica's Catholic Church. St. Monica's was built as a new national parish for African American Catholics and grew quickly from 30 to 600 parishioners. His efforts in Chicago attracted national attention, and he came to be called Good Father Gus. He was known for his eloquent sermons, his beautiful singing voice, and his talent for playing the accordion. In an 1893 article in the Lewiston Daily Sun, it was said, "Father Tolton is a fluent and graceful talker and has a singing voice of exceptional sweetness, which shows to good advantage in the chants of the High Mass. It is no unusual thing for many white people to be seen among his congregation." Although he faced many insults and much discrimination, he exhibited kindness and gentleness throughout his life. According to Bishop Joseph Perry, Father Tolton could find joy under trial and be himself simultaneously an encourager of others with their trials. In 1893, he began to experience spells of illness and was forced to take a leave of absence 2 years later. In 1897, at the age of 43, he collapsed and died during a heat wave. After a funeral which included 100 priests, Tolton was buried in the priest's lot in St. Peter's Cemetery in Quincy. He was declared venerable in 2019. In the words of Bishop Joseph Perry, he lived the gospel within adversity, and he did so faithfully for his entire life in a simple and loving way.